Morning, everyone. It's 8:10, and I'm getting this done a little early because the only piece of economic data which uh, doesn't come until about 3 o'clock is just November consumer credit. So, nothing to report there first thing this morning. This is your pre opening comment for Monday the 9th, and it is video number 1611. Asia and Europe both higher. When I came down the at 7:15, the Dow was up 135, now up 80. The S&P was up 20, it's now up 12, and the Nasdaq, which was up 65, is now up 36. So they're giving back a little bit. Not surprising after the move Friday. Okay, so it is really a merger Monday in biopharma. Unbelievable. Okay, let's get to the first one. Uh, Cincor, CINC, 2731 up 15 and a half or 130% being acquired by AstraZeneca. Now, what's interesting here in two of these deals is that besides paying 26 for the company, it's trading 2731, they're also issuing a non-tradable CVR worth $10 per share in cash, payable upon the specific regulatory submission of a particular product. Same situation over at Albrio, ALBO, trading 42.80 up 1998 or 87%, being bought by Ipsen. This is a foreign company, the symbol for which is IPSEY. You can always tell a foreign company with a Y or an F at the end. $42, also plus a CVR for $10 based on FDA approval of Bylvay, Bylvay. Um, and last but not least, AMYT, Amrit Pharma, 1451 up 7.5, 107%, being taken over by Cheshire Pharmacia, which I believe is uh, South American. Okay, also in the news, Lululemon. The stock closed 329, opened about unchanged, and then collapsed $50 on Q4 revision of guidance. So not great there. Macy's also misses, so there's another retail component to it. Macy's is trading at 2068. Pardon me, 2068 was the low. 2105 is the last, down $1.08. And on Lulu, as I said, we closed 329 and change. The low has been 277. The last is 297. So it's $20 off the low, but still down 31 and change. Okay, let's see. Goldman Sachs, more layoffs, 3,200 of them today. Stock is 348.08, up 432. Same situation over at CRM. More job cuts to come. Stock is trading 141.87. There have been three tops in the last couple of days on that news and on the trading. And they are all right in that same area, 141.85, 65, and then today's 141.87 is a slight new high, but nothing to get excited about. Chart on the screen is the oil. As you know, I was bullish on this. We talked about it on Friday in the room. Um, and this morning we are up $2.50, 242, up 3.2%. The way that we handled this was to take back in at a profit the short side of our bull spread in ESTE. And right now, let's take a look and see. I know that that's up a little. Yeah, up a quarter. Not overwhelming, but when you have options that are in the money and it goes up a quarter, pretty decent move on a, kind of whips around a bit. Okay, let's just see what the other futures are doing. We have grains mixed, down 1.25, up 3, wheat up 1 3/4 a bushel, so nothing really. We have uh, heating oil getting back a big chunk of what it lost last week, up 9 cents. Gasoline, same situation, up 8 cents. Nat gas up a miserable little dime. Um, Gold up another $10. Silver seriously lagging behind. And a breakout that I mentioned on last night's video in the copper, um, you know, looks to me with the high of 401, 398 and a half, looks to me like we're going to continue to see a move there. And it's, I think, based on the Chinese economic news, which, of course, coming from the Chinese, I don't believe a word of. The dollar is down 38 cents. It was actually up 38 cents or 37 cents last week, even after the big dip on Friday. We'll have to see how that looks. I was fairly negative on Bitcoin. We're back in an area. Let me just give you a quick look here because it's pretty obvious to me. We've been in this consolidation. This is a daily. Let's go to the weekly. We have all of these continuous um, moves. One sec. We have all of these kind of flags that we come out of to the downside. Another one here, another one here, and I think another one here. If you look at my comment, you'll see. I think that it's really trying, but it's really the story of news and counterparty risks um, related to this one. All right, everyone. That's about it for the morning. Dow again up 90, up 13 in the S&P. And let's just see if I can get you a live NASDAQ. Up 46. Have a good one, guys.